Osun election. APC rejects defeat, says it may challenge Adeleke's victory in court. Then they don't know what they are doing. They want to go and challenge his victory in court. What do they want to challenge? It's an obvious win. Very, very obvious win. Can't they see the way they were shamed out of the state? A 31 governor going to a state that does not belong to you. It's not as if people want to go and vote there. Look at them wasting money up and down, wearing uniform. Because this country, there's a lot that needs to change in this country. You want to go and challenge it in court. Go now. Bye bye. The Progressive Congress APC in Osun State has rejected any suggestion that Saturday's governorship election is over. Saying it is reviewing the result. What are they reviewing? They are not serious. They are reviewing the result announced by the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, before deciding its next move. The party said it will consult its legal team and consider unconstitutional and legal options available to challenge any alleged irregularities recorded during the electoral process. The APC made its position known in a statement issued in Osogbo on Sunday by a spokesperson, Kola Olabisi. Kola Olabisi, better go and sleep. Don't waste your time. Don't stress yourself. What do you mean by people want to go to court? According to the party, the electoral process does not end. It does not end where? It does not end with the announcement of results. Okay now. Stressing that parties are entitled to seek redress, though the courts were there where they believe the process was flawed. Which process is flawed? We are not unaware of the fact that an election is a process which begins with the registration of voters through the primary election to the election proper and extends to the tribunal, the Court of Appeal, and terminates at the Supreme Court, Olabisi stated. Why do you want to go to the Supreme Court, Olabisi? You don't have work. An election cannot be said to have been concluded without exploring all constitutionally allowed legal opportunities to correct anomalies observed in the process, as enshrined in the Electoral Act 2026 as amended. If they are going to correct anomalies, is the fact that 444 votes that APC got, they actually did not get that amount of votes. They got lower, but they've already padded it. The party said it was currently studying the outcome of the election. Make the study. No will graduate. Rubbish people. And will rely on professional advice from his lawyers before determining whether to proceed with litigation. It also commended its members and supporters for remaining committed throughout the electoral process. We commend the steadfastness, sagacity, and loyalty of our numerous members and supporters of our party for their contributions in getting to this juncture in the political history of the state, Olabisi added. The APC said its commitment to the rule of law will guide whatever decision it eventually takes, arguing that the declaration of a result by INEC represented a fresh development in the political history of the state, but did not prevent the party from seeking legal redress. The party further appealed for calm among its supporters, warning them against responding to alleged provocations by members of the ruling party. As a result of the foregoing, we are imploring our ever-loyal members and supporters to remain cool and calm while they carry on with their businesses and refuse to respond to any provocative action or inaction from any members of the ruling party across the state, the party said. The APC also urged its members not to lose hope, insisting that the legal battle could still alter the outcome. It appealed to the Nigerian Police Force to protect its members and supporters, alleging that some APC supporters were being subjected to unnecessary harassment by members of the ruling party. The party maintained that the present political situation in Osun was temporary and expressed confidence that justice would ultimately prevail. The current situation in the political history of the state is a passing phase, which will soon become part of history as justice shall be done accordingly, the APC said. The development comes after INEC declared the incumbent Governor Adeleke the winner of Saturday's Osun governorship election, handing him another term in office. INEC declared Adeleke the winner of the election after securing 511,067 votes to defeat his closest challenger, Bola Oyebanji of the All Progressive Congress, APC, who polled 444 votes, 815 votes. Okay, yes. David says no court to overturn this victory, even the court of Satan will uphold the victory. I'm telling you, they cannot do anything. What do you want to go and do in court? You just want to waste your time. El Shaddai says APC will also understand why chicken drinks water, but it doesn't, because if they try rubbish with the Osun State people, I trust them. And he says, this picture just reminded me about the popular Bible verse which says, one shall chase away the multitude. Yes, so Olusegun says Monday traveled to Osun on Friday in order to remove Adeleke on Saturday, but by Sunday he ran away. I like that. That's Monday Okpebolo Abi. That yeye the 7th governor. Martha says if they didn't wear uniform, they will not be able to identify themselves. They are very, very silly set of people now. Do you know how much they would have budgeted for this yeye Ankara that they are wearing like this? Very nonsense set of people. Their guy don't congratulate Adeleke, so they want to counter their master. I wonder. I wonder. Nasi says that's the tradition. After every election in Nigeria, except one gentleman from Otueke who accepted defeat and moved on with his life. It's McKinsey says now you will see the reason why they are building houses for lawyer. We know now that house is for lawyer. That one they want to use it in 2027. They are very silly. At the end of the day, they say go to court because they know that they build houses for judges and judges would definitely do their bidding. Again, he says, why did they flee from Osun State at midnight when they previously announced their arrival? I love the way Osun State people came with bazooka, as in they were really ready for these people. They called thief. They were calling them thief as they were leaving the state. Very shameless people. Gabara says, how do you even present this kind of case in court? Prince says, and one judge is somewhere getting ready to deliver what I don't know. Now, so, what do you think? Me, they try and fair sharp. Olufowote says, the court is made up of reasonable judges, and they are part of the populace that saw the enthusiasm and determination of the people of Osun State who trooped out to vote their preferred candidate back into office and stood to defend it despite all the shenanigans. Yes, they stood. That's the main thing. There was one video I saw that they used bike to follow the person carrying the ballot paper. Say, where are you taking our ballot paper to? They followed him to the place. As in, they really meant business, and I really like it. I really hope that we emulate the Osun State people come 2027. As Ali says, oh yeah, now let's meet in court. If they like, they can go straight to the Supreme Court to start their hearing there. Don't mind them, they are so shameless. You cannot accept defeat. Adeleke don't use their eyes, shege. No be small shege. If not, how would you put food on lawyer's table? Don't mind them. My listeners, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.